I'm gonna get you for that, Husky. All right, so the biggest downside to something like piloncillo is that it is in fact in a single piece, right? Like if you want to use it for something, you kind of have to chop it up yourself, and sometimes that gets difficult because it's very tough. But I got away. I got a pretty much maybe a piece the size of maybe three quarters, like U.S. quarters, or maybe $3 silver. That might be closer. I'm gonna throw that in there. So we have salt, we have sugar, I'm gonna throw in a bay leaf. Why? Because I have them, and because they are an affordable source of both flavor and aroma. If I could remember where the hell I put them, because I did not put everything away yet. Bear with me for just a second, everybody. Here we go. Grab a bay leaf, shove it in here. So this is a great way to get a lot of flavor that doesn't necessarily get wasted. So we have salt, sugar, we have bay leaf. I'm going to add a little bit more water. Actually, yes, I'm going to add a little bit more water, and then I'm going to turn this on. The reason I only want just enough water to cover all of the things that I am planning on cooking here. So in this case, it's the carrots. I want all of them to be covered with the necessary liquid. And I'm going to bring this up to temperature on like medium low. Why? Because again, I want the temperature of the carrots to rise gradually so that the outside isn't mushy, but while the inside is still crunchy and raw. Again, I do talk a lot about doing things slowly, and most people will grouse about it because they say they don't have time to do that. Sure you do. Like I have this going. I don't have to pay attention to it, right? Also, remember, what else am I doing? I currently have the korma in the oven as well. So it's like I'm doing multiple things at once without having to necessarily pay attention to either of them, which is always helpful. Like the less brain power you have to allot to something in a kitchen, the better. Especially for those of you that don't cook much or don't think you cook too terribly well. Like if you have things that you can do comfortably, easily, and consistently, those are great things. Straight up. I'm going to wash all of the miscellany off of my cutting board, which wasn't much. It was just a little bit of brown sugar and a carrot peel. That's whatever. So now we have a clean cutting board. We have some carrots on its way up to blanching land. Now, what am I going to do with those, though? The reason that I'm blanching them is to get them almost cooked. Or rather, I'm not necessarily blanching them. I'm poaching them. I'm going to be poaching them.